Good. It's afternoon, as usual. Always running late on a Monday. Um, Hope everybody had a great week and weekend. It's been busy on my end. Uh, sponsored a small convention over in Peachtree City, Multiverse Con. It really wasn't a gaming convention; is more. Uh, and I don't say even pop culture. It was. I guess that's the closest. But the biggest deal they had, which was really cool, they had a lot of authors, authors, authors. Um, yeah, probably. Of course, the vendor hall. I only went through twice. They did have some artists in there, um, but had a lot of panels where big deal. Like someone wrote a book, you could go buy the book, have them sign it. And then I think most of them did a panel where open discussion. I don't know. I didn't go to one, but that was actually pretty cool. Enjoyed really talking to a lot of people. Um, it was good for me in a way. Two things. Met a lot of local people that did know we existed. Had some good discussion with a lot of people from out of town, and there were actually I was really surprised for. I honestly don't know how big the convention was. Not I would say a smaller convention, but a lot of people from Connecticut, I think Ohio, Wisconsin, Florida. So yeah, there was a lot of people from out of town. So it was good. A lot of talking as always. Um, this group they weren't they weren't gamers. Probably a lot of role playing. Light board games is what they played. Main thing I sold was dice. It was definitely going to think about next year and in how I can support the convention. It's a local convention, pretty easy for me. Sleep in my own bed. It was 15-minute drive. Um, so it's I want to support them. Definitely got potential. I think we could do some demos of some board games, even I don't know about miniature games. Um, but yeah, I got some thoughts. Definitely going to talk to them. Tell them definitely get a hold of me when they start planning. I probably may send an email to them um, with a few very basic thoughts. But so yeah, it was either basically there or here at the shop all weekend. Um, Chelsea helped me at the convention and also working at the shop. So shout out to her. And it was all good. Just doing, I guess that's a con of a local con. I even work busier, work more, um, because I am either at the store or here. So made some long days, not exhausting. I didn't run any demos or anything, so the the stress wasn't there, or the uh, fatigue wasn't there. It was just a lot of talking. Um, did run across. I'll get the box. I think it's behind me. Always I go to convention, got to find a new game. This was actually a board game. It's Trogdor. I'd seen the Kickstarter. It's been several years, and I'd seen it added. Now the convention, I couldn't tell you where because, like I said, it may even been pre-COVID. But the designers are actually from Decatur, this across Atlanta. So I want to hook up with him and do something, support them. It's a fun little game. looked at the rules and how to play last night, and as I talk, walking away from the microphone, we're gonna give this a spin. Tomorrow, pretty cool. It's 1 to 6 players. Probably once again a sweet spot. 3 to 5 players. I was outside the gaming area, out in the hallway, and the guys were running their demos just inside the door. I couldn't see them unless I got up and walked to the door. But this hearing the people play and definitely, if not the best demo, like mainly heard, but saw some of it. Definitely one of the top 3 demos I've seen, and believe me, I've seen a lot of demoing and done a lot of demoing, but you had to laugh. You had to, if you weren't having fun in their demo, man, you definitely were in the wrong place. So I picked up, that's my copy. I definitely want to get some from the store. Definitely a light game that you could just have fun with. Yeah, I think guys on Tuesday night, I think we'll have fun with it. You played it's not even really a dragon, Trogdor. You play Trogdor, and you're trying to do Scorchers, Verminate everything. Okay, I'm back. Had a customer there. Yeah, Trogdor. We'll do a run through tomorrow. Yeah, it'd be good. Now, so what else? Last year we played a little game, card game. It's called Far Away. I liked it. I wish there was more I like games when there's interaction amongst the people. There was a little bit in Far Away because you're drafting, but other than the drafting, there wasn't a whole lot of interaction. It was you're collecting cards, building an engine with your cards. So not a little deck building ish drafting, but it was a good game and definitely play it again. But like I said, I wish there was a little more interaction. Trogdor is a co-op game, which once again I'm not a huge fan of, but this is once again one of those games. Trogdor is totally meant to have fun. There's nothing even remotely serious about it. So I think that type of co-op game is good, if that makes any sense. Have to mention Moonstone. I'm about ready to pull the trigger on doing a campaign. Had a gentleman from Peachtree City come over and buy some stuff. Him and his buddies are playing and trying to get them to come over. We're definitely playing tonight. So we're probably close to pushing 10, 12 people playing. If I can just get everybody to, together, not even everybody, but get some of those folks to commit to campaign. I'm busy. I may be out of town the next 2 weekends. So we can actually, I don't have to be here because we can do this all via communication Discord. So definitely going to have more thoughts and talk to the guys tonight about that. But yeah, having a blast with Moonstone. What else? Mike's still doing his demos. Oh, shout out to Ryan. He did his first demo of Legion, Star Wars Legion New Edition. I watched for just a couple minutes yesterday. I definitely would like to push some miniatures on that again to see the new rules. See if they how they streamline what they did to that. Also, I got to play Battle of Hoth with Todd. Todd and Brad came in, and Brad left, and then I played a couple games with Todd. It's the old. This system started out as Battle Lord Fantasy back in the day, and man, that was a while ago. The played in the Jeremy was playing, so late 90s, early 2000s. Also, Command and Colors used the same system. They just use the wooden blocks for their troops, their units. Solid system. It's card based. Draw cards. That's what you can. Tells you what you can activate. Command, it does special stuff. Hoth is interesting. The scenarios we played were all really quick. So you could play several games. I liked it. Once again, fun. Get easy to set up, play, and you can play another game after that. So once again, it's solid little game. The same group as Memoir 44 uses kind of the same basic system. So that's been out there, been around. I actually wish they bring back Battle Lore, and I may have to go down my basement. I think I might still have some of that. Don't remember. That was at least 2 moves ago, if not 3. So stuff. Not sure where that's at. What else we got going on? Oh, I got to play another game. I played more games, and I was busy this weekend. It's interesting how that goes. Brittany came in, ran Blood on the Clock Tower, ran 3 games. I played in the 3rd one because I got here later on Saturday night and played. Good times. I like the game. It's a social deduction game. It's one of those games you can't believe anybody, but you have to believe somebody, and try and persuade other people either for good or bad. It's very interesting. Talking about a game that has interaction between players. That is the game. Is the interaction between players. I think once again, I think that's why I really like it. And while it is, I guess, a co-op game in ways, you definitely have the good and bad team. Yeah. But it's about as interactive as you can get in a game. You can mess with people in several different ways and levels. Once again, for good and bad. Trying to convince people that think you're not telling the truth that you are is actually harder than not telling the truth and convince people that you are, if that made any sense. Sometimes, it's interesting. Brittany does a good job. Shout out to her. Definitely I want to look about if we can get a group established here with enough people. Maybe going to the bus barn one night. I think it'd be fun, at least especially for me to go play games somewhere else. So highly recommended game, Blood on the Clock Tower. What else? I think that's about all the games I've played. So I am doing better, as I said several times. Trying to play more games, get out behind the desk. It's still a challenge. Continue to be solid on our, not just sales, but people come to the store and stuff. So it keeps me busy selling stuff and back here doing stuff behind the scenes. So once again, a good problem to have. Being busy is good. I definitely need to work on Games Workshop Restock today. Try to get that out. I got a couple special orders. I worked on a few things last night. What did I order? I did a turbo paint order. Did I do another monument order? I think I did. Definitely doing monument every 2 weeks. We're selling the paint. It's once again, it's awesome. That we're selling stuff besides just miniatures. It's good to see. Haven't talked to a guy's never painted before for a good while yesterday. That's a whole different, once again, a whole different hobby. The painting, building side of gaming, tabletop gaming, if you will. And with the painting, wow. The more I learn, I don't know. The number of techniques, styles, paints, just in that, and it grows every day. More paints out, more types of paints coming out. One of the popular techniques, and I bought me some, is the paint pencils, acrylic paint pencils, and these are not your cheap just Walmart. They're not expensive either, but they're made for artists, acrylic artists, more canvas painting, but you could use them for miniatures too. So I got some to give a spin. AK makes a really good. Is it AK? Yeah, AK makes a really good line. I've talked to people that do use them. Reviews. Sorry. Yeah, there he is. I start talking. I got a yawn. Anyway, what else? I make a note to myself. Hang on. I don't think we want to talk to. What's up? I'm back again. Another customer. Customers on a Monday. That's great. Well, I think with that, I think I've talked long enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there since it's always hard for me to get going again after I stop. But you guys have a good week, and we'll see you when we see you. Have a great day.